The domineering female president went to the countryside for the first time. I ran into a strange phenomenon. Shops in the town. The name turned out to be very similar to the assistant next to him. This made him start to wonder. This poor Dick who has been with him for 3 years. Maybe a hidden rich second generation. But he never dreamed of it. This unexpected trip to the countryside will completely change the rest of his life. Ella is a millionaire newspaper executive. His position in the company is very prominent. Almost one person under 10,000 people. But her image of a strong woman. Let the employees privately refer to her as the old witch. Nick, on the other hand, is an ordinary little assistant. She is busy every day for work, not only to stay close behind Ella at all times. I have to run 10 streets early every morning, buy Ella the coffee he wants. If Nick buys the wrong coffee, Ella would be merciless in asking him to work overtime at night as compensation. And Nick is in this environment, worked with Ella for 3 years. And in these 3 years, Nick barely enjoyed the holidays.
I need you around this weekend to help review his files and his manuscripts.
This weekend?
You have a problem with that?
No, it's my grandmother's 90th birthday, so I was gonna go home and it's fine, I'll cancel it.
Ella was quite happy with the on-call assistant. You can be an executive of a company. He must be the same. Even if the company's deputy editor-in-chief makes a mistake, he will not tolerate it.
Bob, I'm letting you go.
Pardon?
You're fired.
Ella bluntly said that the deputy editor-in-chief went to work for 5 minutes, fish for 2 hours. It's time to fuck off.
I will give you 2 months to find another job, and then you can tell everyone you resign.
I haven't waited for the deputy editor-in-chief to reply. God came to Ella and had already departed proudly. Such an arrogant attitude instantly stimulated the deputy editor-in-chief, so he rushed out in a rage.
You poisonous bitch!
The sound of invective echoed throughout the hallway. He denounced Ella for being like a stone, destined to be abandoned by love. But Ella replied calmly,
Listen carefully, Bob. I didn't fire you because I feel threatened. No, I fired you because you're lazy, entitled, incompetent, and you spend more time cheating on your wife than you do in your office. And if you say another word, Andrew here is going to have you thrown out on your ass.
Well-founded rhetoric instantly left the deputy editor-in-chief speechless. In the company, Ella is known for being strong and domineering. That's what all the staff had to say about him. Despite the way he works, it's hard for those under your command to accept, but given his excellent ability to work, the owner always chooses to be lenient. But this time Ella made a serious mistake. Because I'm busy with work, he forgot to submit the visa renewal formalities, resulting in the expiration of the visa. The immigration board decided to deport him. It was a bolt from the blue for Ella. What shocked him even more, the shareholders decided after his expulsion, let the deputy editor-in-chief, who had just been fired, take his place.
We need an editor-in-chief. He's the only person in the building who has enough experience.
You cannot be serious. I beg of you.
Marla,
I beg.
we are desperate to have you stay.
And yet at this critical juncture, Nick walked into the office unexpectedly. Look at Nick in front of him. Ella had a bold idea.